Hello and welcome to a brand new Minecraft series, Minecraft What Doing. This is a modded series, mod pack that I put together, just some favorites and whatnot that I have, different mod packs that I like to use in conjunction with one another. Things like AE2, Mystical Agriculture, things like that. Um, I don't really know what the end goal is for this whole series or anything, just gonna play around and have some fun. And so that's why it's named What Doing, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Hopefully we'll get some people to interact at some point, maybe today, maybe at a later date, and we can just kind of figure it out from there, what we want to do. Oh, so we have journey map, and the other one, yeah, that's right, I have two different map mods. That looks like a village that would have a waystone in it. Phenomenal. And a waystone tower over there. Alright, yeah. Literally just gonna be playing around. Just having some fun. Usually when I play with AE2, Applied Energistics, I try to like get to that as soon as possible because I can't with how many random blocks there are in this game. Like there's just so much that takes up your inventory. Vein miner as well. Oh, that was loud as hell in my ear. Hold on. What would that be? Blocks, ambient environment, and let's turn those both down. That was a little better. Yeah, Minecraft just has so many random blocks in it, and it just takes up all the space. So I just try my best to get to making the storage system and all that and with applied energistics as quick as possible. But then usually after that I just kind of like lose my steam for the game. And I don't really know what to do after. So once again, looking for recommendations and all that at some later point. I would like to find a waystone so that I can then go to that thing I saw over there and grab the other one. And then I can have an easy way to get back to this area if ever need be. I got mods and I'm playing like it's vanilla. He ate the potato. Yeah, I mean, I can like make a list of the mods or something once someone eventually asks if someone's interested in all that, but kind of just gonna have to see what kind of mods I have in this by watching over time. You ain't got nothing in here. Is there a waste on here? That, right? Yep. Which is this way. Which is actually like kind of right where I am, right? Isn't it? Hold on. Where am I? Oh. There we go. Spawn village. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Spawn village. So my goal to start is, of course, getting the basics, tools, shelter, all that. I'm gonna try to start working towards both applied energistics and mystical agriculture. That way I can get the whole storage system thing set up, and also you know, have all the resources at, on tap with mystical agriculture. And my inventory is already a mess. Alright, let's get some of that. There's probably a million workbenches or crafting tables in this village, but whatever. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I'll take that though. One singular block of coal. And some inferium. That's what we need. I can't mind that. Another thing I'm gonna try to do is not rush this whole thing. You know, I want to be able to take my time and enjoy what I'm doing and be able to play for a while. I mine it with this. I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing for today. Don't know how long the series is gonna continue for either, but just gonna have fun. See where it goes. Probably just gonna get rid of all the extra food. Keep the bread and maybe the potatoes. Let's see. Eaten. Trying to get those extra hearts. Shells eventually for enchanting. Easy on tap. Alright, actually let me get rid of this stuff right now. Sure, I'll keep that for now. Look at that. See, I didn't need to make my own. Alright. Things are pretty much sorted with the hot bar now. Just checking, making sure everything's still running alright with the streaming and all that. Said I'm gonna stop taking this stuff and I took more anyway. Is that worth keeping? No. Not for now. Not for now, but you know, if people end up saying that what they want to see is me do a bunch of Farmers Delight stuff and whatever, then I guess I'll run down that whole path. But for now we'll see. I think I've collected enough junk in this village. He says as he continues to collect junk in the village. Stack of bread. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Beautiful. Where was that other waystone? I'm gonna go down there first, grab the waystone. I don't think I can even mine that meteor thing yet, because I think I need at least iron. And I think it's really annoying unless you have diamond. But we're gonna grab this other waystone first, if I'm able to grab it with a stone pickaxe, that is. And then we can figure out where home is gonna be. And then with the waystone in there, we can always come back to spawn without having to kill ourselves. Mm, I played a little bit of Minecraft recently, and it's funny, I've been playing with friends that prefer keep inventory. So this is actually the first time that I'm playing without it in quite some time. So I'm gonna have to remember that if I ever want to go exploring or something, that I can't just immediately make my way back home. I don't actually know the best way to get up these. I always just, I don't know, pillar next to it or something. Like, yeah, I'm already over this. Get, get me to the top. Oh yeah, here we go. I'll be taking that. Curse of what? Lolth? LOL? So there's a chance to generate health when attacking enemies. However, spiders may sprout from you thereby. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. I don't think I need to take that with me. This is actually pretty efficient. You know, got this lovely thing called a waystone. Just gonna temporarily use it. Every time I just want to jump into a villager house for a quick second to take a nap, I always first jump into a house without a bed. It always happens. Okay. Of course, I need levels. Don't die yet. Let me kill you. No. Alright, this guy. Actually, I need string for a backpack. Actually, I might have the mod installed that turns wool back into string. Let's see. Yeah. What is it? Leather and string and a chest. For the cows. Actually, I'll worry about the cows after I go get my waystone back. Glad I made this platform. You know what else? I'm gonna actually take this wood. Because why not? Look at that. Lovely. Alright. I'm quickly gonna check out what that is. And then I'm gonna head towards the meteor and probably start going underground mining from there. Just wanna be closer to that area in general. So that when I'm ready to go down I can get it. What the hell is this? Huh? I don't think that has anything to do with this. Maybe. I don't know. Hmm. I mean, I can keep a mental note of this. Come back here, but I don't need that right now. Maybe there's something underneath it that I should get though. I don't know. We'll see. All right, get towards the meteor. Probably place a chest over there. Where was it, by the way? Oh my god, there's so many things to check out. Settle down somewhere here with a chest. Start going underground mining. And then when we get back up top, we'll work on starter base. Also, actually kill some cows before I get there so I can make a backpack. And maybe some more sheep so I can have a bed. I don't want to rob the villagers of their beds, you know? I'll sleep in it for a night. But I don't want to take them. Mm. Okay. Leather. Cows. Let's just keep going. Last time I streamed, I think was almost 2 years ago now. Or I think the first time I ever streamed was like right around now, 2 years ago. I streamed for a couple of months, and now I'm back. Probably not consistently though. Maybe, I don't know. Depends how I'm feeling. It'd be pretty cool to make a career out of this whole thing, but I'm not, you know, too focused on that at the moment. Mm, did I eat this already? Yes. I don't need that lantern. And that's all the leather I need. Wait, am I here? Oh, I am here. Actually, there might be some like iron and stuff in here. Yes, indeed. Iron that I cannot pick up. Mm, not seeing anything else. That's a lot of coal. Can I zoom? Aha. Alright, yeah. Time to start going underground. Anywhere that's like, oop, it's pretty nice. I was about to say anywhere that's nice to start a home. Check out those cherry trees. Doesn't look like vanilla cherry, but we'll see. What do I know what vanilla cherry trees looks like on a modded map? Um, yeah, vanilla. Should have got some of those redwood saplings. That would have been smart. It's not far though. This is a very small cherry biome. Potentially. Could go on that way longer. What's that? Do I want to know? Oh, I do want to know. It's a village. That is so cool. And there's a waystone. Phenomenal. I hope to never have to actually make any waystones. I think actually one thing that's like, let me see. Yeah, something in this mod is you can actually just make any waypoint on the map and teleport to it. I'm gonna just like make it a personal rule not to use that. Just cause like I put this mod pack together to like have all the things that I like in modded Minecraft. And it's kind of a bit like cheatsy in a way because it's like, you know, I made it so that it's convenient for me. But that is like a little too convenient. Like, what's the point of ever walking anywhere, you know? What's the point of ever getting to like enjoy the scenery? So I don't want to use that feature. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if I'm ever in like a crazy pinch or something, but I'm gonna try to avoid it. And I might live in this village. I don't know. I was thinking this cherry blossom biome, but it's not really doing it for me. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, and another meteor. Phenomenal. I don't have to go back to the other one. This is actually so perfect. Hey, bud. I don't think you should put your house here. I don't think this guy really knows how to construct the house to begin with. Got your door blocked off. Cherry Village. I think these houses are supposed to be very like Japanese inspired, which is really funny considering it's like surrounded by cherry trees and a lush cave underground. This is a really good seed so far. Um, let's find a bed. Whatever, I made a bed. I have the stuff for a bed. Okay. I think that I'm gonna make a house down there. I can survive that, right? Please tell me I can survive that. Phenomenal. So I don't want to be in the village, you know, but I want to be near it. I do have easy villagers installed as well, so I don't have to worry about going too ham on getting the right trades when it comes to the enchanting books and all that. Which also doesn't matter too much with mystical agriculture either, because you can just get any enchanting book you want. But yeah, that meteor over there. I think I'm just gonna put a house somewhere around here. Maybe I'll even like cut out this part of the mountain at some point to get to the meteor. Although it's not gonna be really a big focal point or anything. Once I get the stuff in there, you know, it's pretty much useless. Keep putting the stuff in there I need right now. Was it like this? Nope. Alright. Should grab more. I want to be fully prepared when it comes to wood. Don't know when I'll be back. I have my keybind set for that. Yes. Phenomenal. Okay. Underground we go. After I look in the chest over here. Or not. Okay, there we go. I was about to say. Perfect little hole right there to start. Maybe not so perfect. Yeah, this is gonna be hell getting out of here. Let me look at my coordinates before I go too far. Basically 300 in the X and then 40, 50 in the Y, the Z. I know copper is gonna be pretty important when it comes to certain things. Like the wiring and all that with AE. I just don't feel like picking it up right now. I'll be growing it at some point anyway. Yeah, this was a waste of time. And now I gotta climb back out of here. Should I grab some copper while I'm here, I guess? I don't even know if this is like far enough into like new enough Minecraft to have copper armor. Nope. Can't even use it for that. Tools and armor. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. Phenomenal mining session. Fantastic. Came back with so many resources. I'm stacked. Oh, look at that. Better hole. But it just went this way. I throw myself off the ledges too much for someone that's not doing keep inventory. this up so that when I come back out of the hole, it's not full of creepers. One. I really left the crafting table. Oh no, I placed it down. It's fine. It's in use. All is okay. I hear Skelly Mans. It makes me feel like there's a trial chamber right here. The way it just cuts off like this. All right. Phenomenal. Brilliant execution. Hmm. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Under the sea. Under the sea. Ooh. Thought that was emerald. I mean, good, but I thought it was emerald. Here's I need an iron pickaxe. Let me make that real quick. Trying to get rid of that little extra coal I had. And I look up and there's more coal. Let's grab what I can while that is smelting. Just to be doing something. Alright. Ooh. Is that? Yes, it is. No water is what I was referring to. Where did that go? It didn't sound like it went into my inventory. Okay, so that's gonna get overrun by water. Yep. What are you doing here? Is he gonna come out of there? I know they come on land at nighttime. I don't know if in a cave, whether it's day or night, he'll come out. Should be the exact amount. Yep. I remembered. It's one too many. I want to just smelt all this now, or wait and then continue down the cave. I think I'm going to continue down the cave once this finishes. What mysteries waits inside of this cave? Alright, let's go to where it's dry. Hello? Hello? Oh, right. I want that. Power. That is going to be my main source of power. Some angry boys over here. Too bad they can't swim. I can see 5 creepers from right here. And here comes a skeleton to ruin my day. Alright, hold on. Oh. Sorry about that if that was loud. I just smacked my mic. Alright, where were we? It's fun seeing them struggle to get over here, but I need to get over there. Mm-hmm. That would be crazy if this was a big iron vein. Hey! The first diamond of the series. Always a phenomenal milestone, regardless of modded or not. How many? 6! Alright, let's get all the rest of these goodies. Should I vein mine this? See if there's any iron around? Nah. I see a whole bunch of webs over there. Doesn't make me very inclined to go that way. It's too much to explore, you know? You go one way, you see yourself leaving all this other stuff behind, you know? It's like, which way do I go first? I already saw that I just left a bunch of iron and prosperity over there. Hmm. Some gold. Oh, gone high enough to once again be able to get some coal. Thank you. I'm glad I got a whole bunch of food before I came down here. I left everything but the bread, but still got 50 pieces of bread. How long ago did I just make this shield and I just used it for the first time? Oh, out of torches. Well, that doesn't help me being out of torches. It's getting dicey in here. I have more than enough iron to make a full set of armor, though. Should probably do that. Ah, yes. Dead end. Been waiting for one of those. Finally, a direction that I know has ended. It's one spot I don't have to wonder, am I leaving anything behind? Let's... Give me that back. Let me throw it farther that way. Let's get rid of all this trash. Ooh, I gotta eat that rotten flesh. I'll get around to it. This can be turned into blocks, right? And then turned back. Yes. Okay. That'll save me some space. The rest of this, for now, I'll keep. All stuff that I'll eventually want. I have to start making some decisions. We'll see what goes, but for now, we should be good to keep it all. That doesn't help. I want some more diamonds. I said diamonds, not spiders. So my wish just came true there for a second. Alright, I'm gonna need this to be a dead end. This is too much. This is too much. Oh my god. I'm probably never making it back down this way. Because I'm gonna see the torches and I'm gonna be like, oh, I went that way. Alright. Let's go kill all those things. You drop a potato. What a nice guy. Alright. It's a pretty full. Not to be braggadocious or anything, but I think it might be time to go back up. Stuff ain't gonna go nowhere. It'll be here when I come back again. Let me just light this up right here. Alright, we'll be back. Bro, I didn't even go down like the whole other side that I said had all those webs. Unless it's that right there, which it actually might be. Because I did see that that looped back around. But if it's not, then there's like a whole nother side that I did not even just go down. What am I doing? I have a backpack. Let's continue. Ooh, hold on. Give me that. Delicious. Delicious. See that? Worth it. As a matter of fact, if I smelt that iron, I can actually even make the backpack bigger. And I have enough gold to do that as well. And actually, I only need like 2 more diamonds and I could do that, but I don't think the first thing I'm going to spend my time on is a backpack size increase. Oh, hold up with the boys. Oh my god. Imagine if that just opened up to lava right there. Proven to be a pretty fruitful mining trip. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting like to really still be down here with as much as I got. And I might be speaking too soon with how low I just let my hearts get just there. But no, yeah, it's pretty good. I see you, creeper. Ooh, I missed. Did I just see him spawn? Did he just spawn right there? I swear I saw particles like he spawned. Unless it was the bat, because I heard a bat die because of the creeper. Maybe it died right next to him. I don't know. This is a lot of zombies, so maybe there's a spawner like right underneath me. Hmm. Yeah, I thought I saw some uraniite thing. Yeah, that thing. I would really love to leave with just a couple more diamonds though, like at least 10. Wouldn't that be nice? First mining trip, 10 diamonds. Bunch of other ore to keep me out of the mine for a little bit. At least enough to get me settled. Yeah, I've got... I don't know what's really gonna be like the main resource or ore that I'm gonna need with getting everything started. Like just getting started, not going crazy with any of the mods. Like, I don't know what's gonna be the main one to get started. But I feel like I'm walking out of here pretty stacked. Can you come here? It might be time for more armor, though. I'll tell you that. Let's take a little armor break. I'm gonna do 8 gold so I can upgrade the backpack. And then I don't know how much more of this I'm gonna need, but I don't want to be here all be standing here the whole time waiting for this. I'm gonna put more iron in that one too. Once that's done. I wonder how long I've been streaming for so far. Couple minutes, close to an hour, over an hour. Let me see. Wow, I said that like right at an hour. The stream literally hit an hour. Like when I clicked the button to see how long it said I was streaming, an hour and 2 seconds. Which means the video is a little shorter, probably, but probably an hour now. Let's just do like 8 more. I'm gonna have enough for a full set of armor, a backpack upgrade, and some left over for I need to make another pickaxe, which I'm already getting close to that. Yeah, that'd be enough. 5 for the helmet, 8 for the upgrade. As long as I'm not misremembering how to make it, I think it's just around the backpack and iron. Should have made a bucket while I was at the water area. Some water. In case I want to traverse. Ooh. In case I want to traverse a lava pool, but who needs it when you have diamonds? About to say, I'm like, I need you to dead end, pal. Ran past all that ore. Food supply is still over 50% of what I came down here with. However, it is just barely over 50%. But I did make more armor, so I should be losing less hearts quicker. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. I actually have enough diamonds to make the diamond upgrade now, but again, I'm not wasting my diamonds on that first thing. Netherite. Let me just make the extra pickaxe now so I don't have to pull this out later. or durability. Actually, I was about to just make the crafting upgrade. Can do though. And I think there's actually, yeah, there's a slot for it. I don't remember what button it is though. V. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're living the dream, aren't we? What I was saying earlier. This mod pack, I really just put it together for like my own convenience of having everything. Like just play the game very smoothly. But yeah, gonna have to kind of nerf myself in some ways with certain mods, like the teleporting wherever on the map. It's a little too much. You know, honestly, I might be ready to go back up. I do have a decent amount of stuff, and variety is good. I've been mining for quite some time now. And once I get mystical agriculture figured out, mining is like not even going to be a thing anymore. So, yeah, let's just head back up. Get anything I missed along the way, though. Especially the modded ores. Did I get some copper? I was about to say no, but I got all that space in the backpack, might as well. I do want to see if this was that other area, like if it was wrapping around. No, no, it was not. There's a lot over here too. I'll be back. Is this a big iron vein? Yes, it is. I think that's at 24, didn't it? Am I tripping? I swear I'm leaving. I can go up any one of these holes actually, but let's go where we came from. Well, that was very eventful. Please. There we go. All right. Let's pump up the furnaces. All right. So, let's actually do like an ores chest. Oh, that's technically. Good for now. Let us go to the media. Far too many sticks. Just wanted some torches. All right. Most inconvenient place to be trying to get to this meteor. Exact opposite side of a cliff. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Come on. There we go. See, I've played Minecraft before. All right. Thought that was harder to mine. Would it have been harder with? Yeah, it would have taken a lot longer with that. That's what I thought. Flawless. That's gonna stay here. The rest of these are not flawless, or is this one flawless? That's flawless. Flawless. Okay. Don't know if I'll ever back for these, but yeah, they're gonna stay. Good. Where's my bed? Where do I live, bro? Down there. Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. I have like no torches around where I'm at too. And a mega torch costs diamonds. Like 3 of them. Oh, that was unintentional. Just do some spamming for now. Keep my shelf safe. I don't like them. I already don't like tall grass. Don't need it any taller. I'm like, why can't I run? Already need more coal. Alright. This is the part where I always struggle to figure out what to do next. Because I can start grinding AE as hard as I can. Make my way up there. Or, damn, I already have 31 levels. When did that happen? Or I can start focusing really heavily on mystical agriculture. It really should be a back and forth between the two, but we'll see. Let's get some stuff hearted. Let's see. Bookmarked, that's what I mean. What am I looking for? Scriber, charger. See? I told you I was gonna need copper soon. Right off the bat. Copper is important. Controller, drive. That is good for mystical agriculture, actually. I'm gonna make a bunch of these 1 and 4s. And that should be good for now. Anything worth saving here? The seeds, I guess, just to get it quick. That's gonna be like a one-time thing that I won't need much of once I get the acceleration and all that going. I guess I can save that. I mean, it's not gonna matter again. It's also like a one-time thing. I need some of those though. Copper. Yeah. Perfect timing. Okay. So I also have a bunch of like the other add-on mods for AE, additions and whatnot. So we'll be able to do like the wireless controlling like anywhere. Just the infinite range booster card, and other things. Oh, I'm gonna save these because I know I'm gonna forget about them. Scriber. Put some redstone on me. I've got more cobblestone. Now will be the time. Alright, I don't fully remember what I'm doing. What am I doing for what? That's the question. um, so I'm gonna make this and this. Requires a lot of these. It's the inscriber. So I need that. This is. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, okay. So I have to go to Nether. I'm just gonna use that. Honestly, I picked up some. Just enough. It might be. Any day now. I let go of it. This is my bed. Okay. I'm really hating this flowing water sound right now. Yeah, it's a little more quiet. Not cool, man. Good enough. I don't think I have any flint. What I need to be worried about is this. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Put it one block high so that it can grow underneath as well. These might not even give me a full thing each of them. Let's click on any of these. Trying to remember how to get it to. Yeah, charge one with the block. It's like 3 or 5 to get it fully back to right before flawless. You know, you can't make flawless. Hmm. Sorry, I blanked out for a second. Okay. So I got those. Charge them up. Damn it. Charge them up. Throw it in with this stuff to make that. And then once I get enough, do that, but then I also need... I need diamonds. I need a lot of diamonds. Also means that I should get fortune. Sand. Up there. What is that? Let's go on a little adventure. Why not? Anything else we're doing? I thought this was a acacia tree when I was up there. I thought there was a lush cave underneath here. I see I was very wrong. This will be a great place for a house. Or even like a factory for like the AE stuff, you know? Both, you know? Make a big staircase going up here. All nice and fancy, wrapping around, following the layout of the mountain. It'd be nice if I keep going. We'll see. Alrighty then. I feel like I should keep that waystone in my back pocket, you know, in my backpack. In case I need to like just get home, dump out stuff from my inventory, and then come back. Actually sounds like a really good idea. Ah, that's what that orange thing was. I thought it was the roof of a house. It's like, that looks pretty cool. What is it? Lava. Fire. Interesting. I believe that goes to one of those, like, there's a whole underground dungeon. Oh, it's the giant windmill with the pillagers, whatever they're called. Just a little bit of sand. Not too much, you know, just 2 stacks. You know what? I know from experience that 2 stacks is way too little. Now I go all the way back up. Yeah, I'm in a terrible spot for a house. Need to just like cut a hole through this mountain. Still make a staircase off nice and fancy going to the top, but I also need to cut a hole in this mountain. Have an underground passage, like a little tunnel to go through, but then you can also, if you want to go to the top and look at the view, you can do that. And get that coal, actually. I'm already running low. I also need to just stop trying to parkour my way to the top and just start carving it out. Carve out the path. This is beautiful. Make something out of this for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's wonderful. Some iron in there. I saw the villagers on the map, but I didn't actually see any of them in this town. Oh, look at that. Cherry. Oh, cookie. Mind if I do? are villagers here. But where? Spruce trees. I hear one nearby. Oh my god, I keep smacking around my mic. Probably sounds horrible. Ah, that's the problem. They're like getting stuck on the decorations, like these ladders are just stuck on them infinitely. Indefinitely. It's alright, you'll be safe in my back pocket. Do I actually have any that are like living right next to me? No. I hear one close by, but it's just the one in my pocket. Alright. Already on my way to needing another chest. Um... Made some decent progress. Let's place this here for now. I want to yank some bookshelves to make a lectern. Oh, you know what? Let me yank some villagers. Shad Silk Touch. Man, getting enchantments is like the least of the important things when it comes to these mods, you know? Like they're helpful and they're cool and all. Definitely helpful. Don't want to downplay them or nothing. But there's just so much you could do with modded Minecraft that like easy villagers just seems like a no-brainer to have included. It's like, yeah, I got better things to be working on and to worry about than to be trapping villagers in a little hole and then trying to place a lectern and break it, place a lectern and break it, trying to get them to give me the right trade. I want a couple more books. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, actually, take the books there too. And actually, yeah, I have some at the house. I guess this area was not loaded. I think there should be more than that. Oh, this is what I'm waiting for, actually. Alright. Where's that third guy? At least 6. I have enough glass for 3. I need to make a house. Maybe I'll focus on that the next time. Actually have things look nice. Lectern. Right, and should be all. Yep. Alright. Mending. Am I really gonna need that? Not really. I have Unbreakable as an enchantment I can get. Speak of the devil. Alright, that's gonna stay right there. I'm not even gonna bother locking it in because I don't even know if I have that many emeralds right now, and even if I do, I want fortune right now. There's a lot of noise going on outside. Doesn't look like my mic is picking it up, but I might mute myself because of all that noise out there. Yeah, I don't need mending or unbreaking. I just need that unbreakable. Yep, that's why I didn't lock that in, because I had just enough to lock this in. Now, I don't even have enough to make to get the fortune. But make one of these eventually. Um, I need another chest. Okay. There we go. Oh, I had another one here. Fortune I was getting for diamonds, so I can get all this stuff going. Like this is gonna require diamonds. A lot is gonna require a lot. Say that. Silicone was what again? Quartz. Is there another way of getting the silicone? Showing refined storage. I don't even have refined storage. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking at. That is more so what I will try to do. I need emeralds. I need it. Might have to turn one of these guys into a trader and get a farm going or something. Or I need to start growing emeralds with growing emeralds with mystical, which I haven't even started that yet. Speaking of, let's at least make some momentum towards it. I'm gonna borrow you temporarily. I don't want to mess up those waterfalls. Any other water over here? Don't got no farms. I'm being silly again. Ooh. One, I could jump in there, but also they probably have. Oh, there you go. I don't mind this is using up levels. It's a-okay. Oh. Plenty of water. Okay, the house, the home, it's gonna go in that area somewhere. So farm should go somewhere over here. Out of the way of wanting to expand. And then I might make some type of factory thing over there. I'm just gonna like turn. This is loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for the viewers. I don't think that changed that sound, but alright. Alright, I can actually see what this landscape looks like now. Starved to death while I'm doing it. Is this on that level? Yeah, I might bring this whole thing down to this level that I'm walking on right now. We might take out these 2 layers, which shouldn't be that bad. Really shouldn't be. Just gotta be smart about how I'm doing it. What Y level is this actually? Be good to know. 69. Nice. Let's go. Where's the stuff? The temporary base camp here. Let's go to around here. I do this. Shouldn't do anything too crazy. Let's see, where did that go to? That was a little crazy. It's alright. Probably gonna need more than one more of these. I'm about to have a lot of unneeded dirt. My mind just keeps going back and forth. This is not connected anywhere, right? I'm trying not to make it go too far. Just have to make sure it's not connected so that it won't. It's freaking me out. Yeah, this is all separate. Oh, that was the second one. Okay, that's not bad. That's another thing I've been trying to avoid. Yeah, this is just eating through shovels. And my hunger bar. Pain miner is so great. Okay. Gonna make this look all nice and natural and neat in time. And lit up. Okay. Let's change this back before I forget and make a mess somewhere else. Let's see. Go as far back as, let's say, like here. This would be the first water source. Or let me make another infinite water source closer by. And I believe I can. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too close. Get out of here. But I filled you up. I believe I can jump on this and it'll be fine. Yeah. More mod stuff. Why is some of this... did this change back or... I'm confused. Maybe it's fine. Be grown here? I'm not sure yet. 4. Oh, I did do it one too far apart. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna actually push these over one so that it stays with like a cross in the middle of it not being watered. I know it's gonna turn back on its own, but it's gonna speed up the process a little bit. Let me break my shovel in the meantime. Oh. Dirt stays in here. Or whatever you put in here stays in here. Have I found any vines anywhere? It doesn't matter. It's asking to make that mossy cobblestone to make the converter, but I still had to make potions and all that, which still means I need to go to the nether. I don't really have all the resources I need in general yet, like the enough diamonds and all that, but the nether is a I lost the term. It is somewhere that I'm stuck at though. Like I need to go to the nether or I won't be able to progress because I need nether quartz. Well, let's see if I can get something going here. I have regular seeds. I need to make a barrel for this dirt. I have storage drawers too, so that probably might be what I do with that for the time being. Let me see if any of this is in here first. Alright, I have that. I need to make this though. Just go get a stack of cobblestone, throw in there. 2 stacks, whatever. Or something like that. I've used so much iron already, it's crazy. That's dumb. I'm actually only gonna do 3 stacks each. Just because I am not trying to use all my coal. And then I need, do I have enough gold? Need 8 of these, that's 16. I don't even have enough gold for this. I can't even do this. Oh, never mind. So I need 16, 18, and wool. You. And I'm gonna need these. Because it does in fact have to be red. Damn, so many of those only gave me one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those sheep on the map over here. On the other side. This guy's here. See you. Don't mind if I do. There's so much I could do with this series and with these mods that I have. I can focus solely on building. Look at that. Need that. Focus solely on building. I can do venturing, dungeon crawling, all types of stuff. Be a good time. Got that. Once again, though, I still need the, still need potions. More gold for a golden apple. That's some gold right there, though. You know, the potion is kind of like the only thing I need. I have the converter. I have enough gold for a golden apple. Yeah, I gotta get into the nether. That's all. That's all there is to it. I need a red flower. Need one more. I feel like I have bones, but I don't want to waste it on bone meal because I don't know what else I'm gonna need to be doing. Those bones. Cool. I can cook all these things too and then have even more things to eat. It's kind of just looking for a coal. Pumpkin seeds. It's nice. What was I doing? Looking for a red flower. Oh, whatever. I'll just use the bones. Never mind. I felt like I saw one. Okay, never mind, never mind. It was a magma cube. Magma block, whatever. Yeah, I didn't say it, but I was running that way because I thought I saw one. And then I turned around and started talking about something else and completely forgot. But I was just seeing that magma block right there through the grass, and it made me just think it was a flower. Bone meal it is. Hopefully I don't need any more than that. Perfect. also might not even be a 1-to-1 ratio. It might be 8-to-1. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's 1-to-1. Seven. Ah. All right. That is going to allow us to make any of the type of seeds we need for mystical agriculture. Well, not any, right? Pretty much. Close enough. Whatever. Let's see what we want. Some iron, something like that. Well, of course we need to make some Ethereum seeds. At least one. So lost. Should be like the first one. Is the first one. It isn't the first one. It's this one. Why did I need to know the recipe for that? I should have already known that. Let's make like... let's make nothing, apparently. Let's make like 2. Start. And then... we're gonna need that. That's like the base for everything else. Well, let's see what we got. We have... nature seed. Okay, let's start over here. Stone, dirt, wood, ice, deep slate, nature. All fun things. Where's iron? Is the orange stuff. Right. We still need this John. This John. Oh my gosh, all my diamonds. Alright, I got enough to make 4 of whatever I can do with this. Or less if I want to put it on the soil of it. Which I will. So, 2 and some change. Should I do gold? Nope. What else uses this? Copper, no thank you. Redstone, maybe later. Nether quartz could be good. Oh, this for sure. This for sure. That would save me so much time and waiting for things to grow and all that. This for sure. As a matter of fact, I have 4, don't I? I'm definitely doing that. Unless I see something better, but I think that and iron are gonna take the cake. At least for now, just to start. What was this one? Oh, prismarine. Yeah. That's what it's going to be. So 4 iron and 5, yeah, because I had to place it on 1 too. There we go. All right. And that will give me a chance of getting a secondary seed with putting it on its soil. This is just going to be a lot of Inferium once I get more of it from that. Now let's make the watering can. Oh, and bone meal. Look at that. That's a bone meal right there. I want to upgrade this. What was it that I needed? It's not too expensive to start. I don't have this though. Which fine. It's the last diamond I'm spending for now. This highway robbery, man. Okay. Let's put this in here too, actually. Why not? Bam. Sensational. What does this do? 3x3? So if I want to do these, I actually got to do the spot in the middle that isn't touching nothing. It ain't much, but it's honest work. There we go. That's what it's all about. That next seed. Hmm. This might be where I call it. I think we've gotten to a really good spot to end things off. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It's gonna happen again, which means now I really need that. Because I can't even repair that. I'm gonna make a separate chest for mystical agriculture stuff eventually. And now is what it is. You know what I should have done is just had one side exposed. So that it would all just grow on one side. But it's fine. Alright, well. For those that tuned in, thanks for tuning in. And for those watching on the YouTube later on, hopefully there'll be some more for you eventually. But thanks for watching. That's not the right button. There it is. Thanks for watching. And you know, all that supporter stuff. Subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.